Where's the way forward? Because I don't really see it. This one is the... Oh. Okay. This is something that you can miss very easily. Okay. That's a weird one. More organic, more downstairs, more not human looking. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take the blood from so big machine somewhere in the core. It's pumped by blood. Everything looks bony. Look at that. Could be vegetation. Could be blood. Could be anything. So stuff is happening here. Could I jump around? No. I think we get here the second time. And back up again. So my guess was somewhat correct. We have to jump over there and move on forward. But this time... okay, this is a what the... Odd. Okay. Very odd. Wait a minute. What if I use telekinesis on the thing? Nothing. Okay. So we can open it up. We can climb through this. And this might be where they get born or something. These are strange cocoons. Okay. And either this is a way forward or a way towards a... Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, that's a weird one. Okay. Interesting kind of nest, is it? So, this could be a way forward. So what I'm gonna do first... I have to get back real quick. There we go. Wow. Okay, this is a very complicated level. Because it goes up and down instead of just straight on forward. I don't have a weapon to increase its power with, but okay. I could try this again, but... I can't even... The thing, it would be nice to increase the power of the claws, but... The claws are better than heavy weapons, yeah, faster weapons are preferred to that, of course. But we don't have any fast weapons here. That's not nice. We could use the double-bladed ones, but again, they are too slow. Ah, there's another one. So... Hello there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And the good old combo. Get them by surprise. So, what if you go further forward that way? Another chest, do you think? Good. Perfect. I'm waiting for another checkpoint. Or maybe this right here is the device. Don't know. It looks far too organic. Ah, a checkpoint. Perfect. Wait. Oh, come on. That was a... It just disappeared. Oh, this is cheating. They got rid of the enemy. It was somewhere over there, and then I just stepped in here and it disappeared. I think I... Huh. It glitched. It somehow glitched out. That's not nice. Okay. There's another chest on that side. Let's just save real quick. Oh, we're almost through with the whole thing. Interesting. So we can step up here and we can get down there. This is a way forward. Oh. Okay, how do I get back there? Like this. Okay. I have to jump over there and get myself this other chest. If this is... It's not working. Why is it not working? We're not high enough. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, same procedure as with the Sarafan factory. We may activate the belt system. Or not. What's down here then? Hello there. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, I was reacting a little too late. So, one combo and a few attacks are enough to defeat them. That should be enough. Yes. So, if they go back... Somewhat it is a bit difficult to know what's going to happen. Like... Yeah, for the most part. If an enemy steps backwards, they are charging up for something. Sometimes it also means an evasion move, but just to be safe, go sideways. Enemy movement, that's what you have to watch out for. Oi, oi, oi. That's a lot of water. And this is a completely different aesthetic. It's bluish metally. Okay. The thing is, the water is still running. Glitch through walls, please. There we go. That should have been enough. Yes. Wonderful. So, do we draw in water now or not? Okay, the whole thing gets flooded in water. We could try to control him and get back at his life force, but that might be a bit too much. Look, finally, a good weapon. Sweet. So, what does this one do? It activates a pumpy... No! Oh. Okay. So you're supposed to jump down here. Now what?
At last I had found it. The foul mass, hidden within the bowels of the device. Here was the Sarafan Lord's ultimate weapon, his trump card, to be played against human and vampire alike. But I had my own weapon. I could feel the Builder's blood course coldly through my veins. If I could use it to poison this creature, the Sarafan Lord's plans would be ruined.
Interesting. Why does this environment look so familiar to me now? The starting area of Soul River. Somewhere underground. It looks too similar. My guess is that the Mass and the Scott are the same thing. Weird. I have the same feeling. Oh, listen to the sound. It goes like, whoa. It is the same strange, creepy sound. The only thing that's not there, and Soul River, like, yeah, at the beginning of Soul River, is the metallic surfaces. They are completely gone. And then we have tentacles growing from it. So this is the Mass. Very cool. Very, 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 very nice. So this creature is powered by souls or humans, whatever. And it wants to grow. But the device is oh, look at this. And there's a telekinetic thing that you have to connect. Interesting. What does this one do? This one calls the elevator. Alright. This one seems to be the only one that is telekinetic. There. Okay. I may not be able to affect it yet. Maybe later. Oh, okay. So the elevator comes down and then goes up again. Let's call it second time. Whoa, it's a big one. Don't get smushed by the elevator. I thought this was a small platform down there. Interesting. Fascinating, fascinating, fascinating. But there are no eyes yet. The only eyes that we can see are like those dotted thingies around here, like a clamshell. Do we see those canisters, actually? I have to look out for these things. Maybe we can identify those canisters, but no, there's no. And who actually built the whole iconography around the Seraphans and all this stuff? Something is weird. Like the whole iconography. No, wait a minute. The pillars of Nosgoth. Where are they? Are they here? Nosgoth's pillars, they do... Wait. How did Kain actually... Blood Omen 1, we ended up next to the pillars. They crumbled to bits. But this right here could be either in the future, which doesn't really make sense. Because I haven't seen the pillars yet. I haven't seen the pillars, yes. One thing that is unique of Nosgoth are the pillars, and I haven't found them yet. Weird. Come on. I think I got it. Because I'm kind of confused about the timeline. The whole story plays across multiple centuries. Actually, it has like the future, the past, the present, whatever. 3 different stages. But this should be like, this is much later after Kain's transformation. So this should be somewhere in the future. But this creature is in the future. But it was present in the past because of the whole pillar thingy. I just don't know where the pillars are. It's so weird. I want to see them. Wait, why can't I? Okay, maybe we can only do this from the side, like somewhat like this, because that barrier is in the. Oh, come on. Okay. So either it doesn't work because there's a barrier in the way. Oh, I was using charm and not telekinesis. Again, the same situation. You use an ability, but somehow it doesn't want to work. Because of reasons. Because they look too similar to each other. There you go. Also the whole brain underground, well, brained creature, big creature that got fed by blood. It's a similar story that we know already, right? I've heard multiple times. Well, multiple times. We've heard it, and it's Baldur's Gate, and it's a weird one. Maybe they got inspired by that story, who knows? Or maybe the actual core of the creature is somewhat different from where you start in Soul Reaver 1. Okay, let's focus on the next one. Perfect. On the floor already? Yes. Perfect. So now we know the connection of the creature, we know where it came from, we know what it is supposed to do, and we know that it corrupts the pillars slowly. This might be where the whole corruption came from. And because the pillars are connected to the wardens, that means that the wardens also get connected by it, corrupted by it. And this is what started the whole shebang. But this was much before Kain's transformation, right? That's weird. And now we are still alive, so how come we as Kain, who already lived as a vampire for very long, are now in the past? How did we get here? We know that we led an army. We know that we are in the past. Where are we? That is so strange. And then not this time. And we got it. Nice. How much lore though? Look at that. Is it a lot or is it not? Okay. Decent amount. Let's call it 2 normal warriors. So, I have to use the jump ability for this one. So creepy. It's kind of funny. First we used the elevator down and now we spiral our way upwards again. Odd. But yeah, how did we end up in the past? Or maybe I just... have the wrong idea about the whole thing. That could also be true. So, what about that one? That might be... okay, this could be a way forwards, backward... Oh, wait, This one calls a thingy, and then we have ourselves this elevator that goes sideways. Oh no. Okay, the one on the side, that's weird. I don't know what to do with this. Maybe we have to... Oh. Interesting bridge. No, no, no. Not where we want to go. I think we're going to jump in there, are we? Yeah, there was something on the left side that we have to get. Don't do it. Or maybe this is a feeding trough. Yes. There's a sideways thingy in there that we missed out on. I'm not gonna backtrack there. A missed opportunity. But anyway, let's keep it at that. Because there was no save point near it. Hoi. What happened? Janos.
You do not know me for the poor, oppressed beast that crouched here before? Behold, I am restored.
What are you?
Not what, Kain, but who. My visage is unknown to you, but my name is not. Have you heard the story of the oldest vampire?
Janos Audrin. The legendary vampire of ancient days. How was this transformation possible? But Janos is dead. His heart torn from his body.
Not dead, but imprisoned in this place. My blood was needed to power the device and feed the mass within. Starved of blood and sapped of life, I devolved into that horrible creature. The moment you poisoned the mass, I felt my strength return. That which is divine cannot be wholly suppressed.
Divine? Your imprisonment has damaged your mind, Janos. The curse of vampirism is no mark of divinity.
Ah, you must delve further back into history, Kain, to know the truth of our heritage. Long ago, and long before I first walked the earth, vampires were godlike, and our kind ruled the land. But we were opposed by another race, similar to ours in power, but different in method and intention. The wars between us flamed for 1,000 years, but we prevailed at last, and we banished our enemies from the face of the earth by powerful magic, sealing them into another plane of existence.
What has this history lesson to do with my task at hand?
Patience, Kain. The race that fought the vampires was the Hilden, the very Hilden that you have just encountered. They control the Sarafan. They are striving to wipe out the vampires, enslave the humans, and reclaim all Nosgoth as their own. They are the evil that plague us once again, authors of the demons and the device and all else that threatens the land. They have returned to enact a terrible revenge.
I thought you said that they were banished.
They were, Kain. But several centuries ago, one of the Hilden was able to return to our world. He then used his magic to draw other Hilden through, but had not yet the power to begin a full invasion. He required an army here, and humans to drain of energy. He learned of a legendary order whose purpose was to purge the world of vampires long ago. He revived this order, and the Sarafan were born again.
The Sarafan Lord. It was he that broke through. But how?
Now we come to your part in this story. When you chose to destroy the Pillar of Balance, you caused a rift throughout the world sufficient to breach through the dimensions.
Was it I, then, who had engendered this war? No. I had been set, step by step, upon the path that led to this outcome. Hadn't this all been a Hilden plot from the beginning? My mind reeled at the implications.
It was in this way that the Sarafan Lord was able to enter the world, by building a magical gate. This is the Hilden Gate. Close this gate, Kain, and all the Hilden within Nosgoth will perish.
The gate sustains their existence.
Precisely. It is their umbilical cord to the other world. When it is closed, they cannot dwell in our world.
And so all the Hilden will die, and the Sarafan Lord, as one of them, dies as well. I see.
Close the gate and kill the Sarafan Lord, Kain. Close the gate and shut the Hilden from the world once again.
And how is this to be done?
Let us go to Sanctuary. Vorador must be informed of all that has occurred, and a plan can be drawn to finish this once and for all.
You should have sent me with him.
You were wounded.
There is no way to know where Kain has gone or what he is doing. Even you haven't been able to contact him.
What's this? No, wait. Do I dare believe my senses? Janos? My sire. They killed you.
No, far worse. But that is a story for another time.
Oh, there will be no time for any of us. Vorador, we need your counsel.
We were wondering where you were.
I've been doing what I said I would do.
Kain? The device?
I have destroyed it. But we are now faced with a peril even greater than before.
How is this?
The ancient history I will convey to you in a better hour, should any of us be so fortunate as to reach such a time. For this moment, you must believe me when I tell you your enemy, our great enemy, the Sarafan Lord, is one of a people that come from another world. His plan, beyond all others, is to bring this enemy race back into this world, from which my kind in another age once banished them. He must be prevented, or all our kind will perish.
Sire, what must we do?
He has created a base in this world, the Hilden City, across the sea. There, he has opened a gate to bring his kind into our world. My plan was to teleport us to the Hilden City and launch a final assault on the Sarafan Lord. But now I find there is some kind of shield of magic that prevents me. If we are to fight them, that shield must be destroyed.
Vorador, where is the Hilden City? Have any of your spies brought you this knowledge?
Uma, what do you know of this?
There has been, in the past months, enormous activity at the Wharves. Warships and freighters loading and unloading in great secrecy. Our people who have infiltrated the area and returned alive have told me that the ships all seem to take the same course out of the harbor, but we do not know their destination.
It must be the Hilden City. Why else would there be such interest at this time? You must take a ship to the city at once. There, you must find and deactivate the shield, so whatever forces we can bring may come to your aid and close the gate for all time.
Have someone show me to the Wharves. I'll make my way aboard one of those ships that's about to sail. When I've deactivated the shield, I'll contact you.
I'm going with him.
But I will need you here.
Sire, I know the Wharves, and where one may fail alone, two may succeed.
I have no need of a guard at my back. You will find me perfectly competent for this task, I assure you.
It is a chance we cannot afford to take, not when all we have fought for is at stake.
There is more at stake than you can imagine. Take help where it is offered, Kain.
It is settled. I will prepare our forces for the final attack. Go well, my child.
Go well, both of you.
Take help where it is offered. Yet I've always found that help offered when not needed is usually no help at all.
Chapter 10, The Wharves. Ooh.
Vorador has said we must seek out a war galley. We should search the southern docks.
What are the defenses here?
The heaviest of all the Seraphan outposts. They control all trade and all travel to and from Meridian.
The Sarafan are nothing compared to what I have faced and destroyed.
Don't be so arrogant. Their finest warriors will be waiting within. The Glyph Knights are deadly.
We shall see.
Tell me one thing, Kain, before we go in. If you do kill the Seraphan Lord and recover the Soul Reaver, what then?
You know the answer to that.
Tell me.
Then Meridian and all Nosgoth will become mine.
And the vampire resistance?
Well, you may do whatever you wish, of course.
Of course.
What?
Do you take me for a fool?
You dare!
Vorador has told me all your stories, Kain. He said that you would stop at nothing to achieve your great ambition, absolute power. And when you control Nosgoth, are we to believe that you would let us vampires live and do what we wish? We are the only ones who could stand in your way. No, you will have to hunt us down and kill us. And how is that different from the rule of the Seraphan Lord?
I will not defend or explain my actions to you, Uma. No one, not even you, will stand in my way.
I thank you, Kain, for giving us this chance to defeat the Hilden for all time. But you have done enough. I shall be the one to find and kill the Seraphan Lord, and Nosgoth shall belong to the vampires once again.
You fool. You have not the smallest chance of surviving such a battle. Now, give me the Nexus Stone, or I shall pry it from your thieving fingers as you convulse in death.
Now the beast shows his true nature. And so quickly, too. I wish it had been otherwise for us, Kain. Farewell.
Well, well, well. That backfired. At least we got ourselves a nice bit of armor. Don't know if that one is helping us, but anyway, for now, let's... Oh, look at the air. Polluted. Anyway, we're gonna end this episode right now and continue, of course, from here on out in the next one. Like and subscribe, of course, as usual. And ta-ta!